So, Wendell,
Yes,
Magnepan, you guys have been doing this for
46 years.
Long
I've been
time.
doing it for 42 years.
yeah, cool.
I'm still having fun.
What got you into hi-fi to begin with?
Well,
Can you
I guess I
remember
had, I always enjoyed the higher quality reproduction when I was in college. And I started out building Bozak B4000, had a Mac amplifier. Then I met Bill Johnson, who later started Audio Research. Some year back in the early 70s, he hired me when he started Audio Research to do the sales and marketing. And after that, we had a 5-year contract between Audio Research and Magnepan. And when that contract ended, then I went to work for Magnepan.
And the rest is history.
Yes.
Awesome. These guys that we were just listening to, these are brand new.
Yes, 0.7,
0.7.
0.7.
0.7.
Yeah.
Okay.
$1,400 for the pair.
For the pair.
Yes.
Yeah.
We're using them in a 3-channel stereo setup because it gives a huge sweet spot for show environments.
Yeah.
So there's no bad seats in the house.
Yeah. Now, for the viewers at home that know nothing about Magnepan, the technology behind your speakers, these are incredibly thin. Tell me a little bit about, the idea behind a Magnepan speaker.
Well, it's probably easier to relate to electrostatic speakers because a lot of people have heard of electrostatic. A ribbon speaker is a kissing cousin to it's a magnetic equivalent. So instead of electrostatic force moving the film or the ribbon, the magnetic force is moving a ribbon speaker.
Yeah.
But they're very similar in concept.
Yeah. Yeah.
But we have the distinction in that our speakers are full range ribbons, where oftentimes you'll see ribbons used as tweeters or mid ranges, but it's more expensive, it's bigger to make it operate in full range operation.
Yeah. Yeah.
And one thing I should mention, which is a little bit deceptive, the bass panels here are not in operation. They're on passive display.
Yeah.
So the bass you're hearing is being reproduced by the 0.7s.
And that, I gotta say, that's the first thing as I walked in here and I was walking around the room, I was really pleasantly surprised. So you guys did a great job with that. So these bass panels here, this is just for show.
Yeah, you can check. There's nothing hooked up to them.
No gimmicks, no tricks.
Yeah, well.
Well, they sound fantastic. I mean, I'm shocked now. If we can kind of just debunk something that I've heard many, many times over the years, is you need a gazillion watts to get these things to really shine. Is that the case with the 0.7s, or can you deal with a conservative amplifier to get these to sing well?
Well, I've been answering this question for 42 years, and I wrote the website, so I answered it on the FAQ.
Yeah.
We stopped giving amplifier ratings because people are all over the ballpark. There was somebody using a 50-watt tube amp, said, it's just fine, that's all you need. Another person would say, no, you need 200-watt solid state. So until you sit down and listen with your music at your normal levels, you and the dealer can decide what your specific needs are.
Sense.
But the spec says it is at the lower end of the efficiency range.
Okay.
It's not a Klipschorn.
Okay. To give me a baseline understanding, now what are we running in this room right now?
Well, we're using a big solid-state Bryson amplifier.
Okay.
We want to make plenty of reserve for show environments.
We got a big room here.
Yeah, it is big.
We got a bigger room. And I got to mention, I just heard these in the smaller room.
Yes.
And both rooms are really nice. So, what is nice and kind of reassuring is, you have what I would consider a very well-priced speaker, and they might not have this giant room to toss these in. Well, I can tell you, even in that smaller room, you had a beautiful sound stage. Everything sounded wide and tall, and it was fantastic. So.
And I want to put in a plug.
Yeah.
It's made in America with American parts.
Hey, there you go.
That's a big deal to us.
Well, thank you for sitting down with me. These have been absolutely one of my favorite speakers here at the show this year. So
good.
Good job. Really,
Thank you.
Really good job.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
You bet.
Thank you.